Hey everybody, welcome back. It is stream time again. Today we're back in Robocraft 2, checking out this week's update. There was some things. Oh, it's not detecting my game. Oh, buddy. All right, hang on. Come on now. Game capture, auto, yes. Fine. Just do that one. Is it gonna work now? That's the one. Yep. Hello. Game is active. Stream. Hello. Why you no picture game? Come on. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We'll be right back. Okay. Is it gonna? Will it go now? Nope. Okay. Cool. I guess let's try relaunching the game. All right. Whoops, technical difficulties. That's what I get for moving my desk. Suddenly nothing wants to work right. Having problems with everything. Wonderful. My computer is having problems. My keyboard didn't want to go. My mouse was like trying to freak out. Jesus. Okay, we'll get this sorted. Hang on now. Come on, Robocraft 2, launch. Yeah. Okay, we launched. You good? You launched. Yes. Yep. Logging in. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna go live now? Are you gonna pick it up? Still just start a game. Nope. Okay, you're not gonna pick it up? You're not gonna recognize that we got a game going? No? Game capture's active. Maybe we just do screen capture then. Screen capture wants to work. Screen capture, are you gonna work? Screen capture works. Alright, fine. We'll do screen capture then. Okay. I don't like doing screen capture because it has some issues sometimes, but we'll see what happens. That's great that they updated the game and now it doesn't want to stream. Okay, hang on, sorry. Trying to sort out a couple other things. Real quick. Whoops. Nope, that's not. Having issues with the mobile app too? Jeez, come on. Streamlabs, what are you doing? What's going on today? Streamlabs just being a little difficult here. That's fun. Okay, everything's sorted? We got this working out. The controller app's working now. That's working. Okay, cool. All right, so update this week. What did they do? They added a new map, Spitzer Dam. They added a new weapon. They added Teslas. I don't like them, so I'm not going to use them probably. I might use them for defense, I guess. God, I really hate this menu. Can we please have the tech tree be full screen with the little box for the thing that we're clicking on instead of the box having to be half the fucking screen? Free jam. What are y'all doing? All right, so Tesla blades. I hate them. I already know. I haven't even made one. I already know. I never liked them in the original game. I don't like them now. I don't like the concept or the way that they're implemented. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Today, what we're gonna try to do. I've just been kind of working on getting my SMGs up and stuff. We've got all tier 8s and a tier 9 on here now, so this is a really beefy boy. I want to finish trying to get. I have one more tier 9 hover that I can put on here, but I need one more. So once I have those and get some weapons, then we'll make this thing up into a tier 9 bot. But here's my problem. I keep running into the same duo and getting stuck 1v2 against two dudes who just sit there healing each other the whole match, and I just cannot compete. So if we're running into that problem, what I will do today is go back to my garage and open up my plasma bot and play a little bit on that. And if we're having problems with that, I will make a new bay and start trying to make a, in fact, we're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna make a new bay. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna make a new bay. We're gonna upgrade it as much as we can, which it looks like it's gonna be very little. Okay, and we'll try to make a little something to level up rails. Because rails are like stupid broken right now. So I definitely want to take advantage of that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see if we can upgrade this bay a little bit. No, we can't. I still need more of these binarium cores. Okay. Anyway, so I want to take advantage of the fact that rails are the most broken weapon in the game and just start spamming rails like as much as possible. I want to basically build one of these, but for rails. And I might even convert this one to rails if we can get the rails leveled up fast enough. But really the thing that's going to limit me is collecting resources to make rails, especially since we have to go all the way back to tier 3, which sucks. Tier 3 and 4 and all that are going to be a huge pain to get through because I don't have a lot of resources for those tiers. But we're going to do what we got to do, okay? So what I really want to do today is play some more on the new map. I have checked it out a little bit during the week. It's not very good. I don't like it. I never liked it in the original game. So we're gonna just deal with it. Don't really have any choices. The map is Spitzer Dam on Glees 1214B. Spitzer Dam really sucks. It's not a very well balanced map. It's really kind of poor map design. But we gotta roll with it because that's what we got. So here we go. Off to do some battling. We may have someone join us later. I don't know if Pretty's going to be here today or not. He said he might, but we'll see what happens. And if not, that's okay. We'll just do the go down to tier 6 and do our little hover plasma boy bot. But if he does show up, that means I don't have to go 1v2 and it can actually be a 2v2. I'm really just hoping that the duo I keep running into, it's like the same two people. I really just hope they're not playing right now because they were last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, and that was one of the reasons why I got so frustrated is because I kept running into the same group of dudes and they just sit there healing each other and I can't do anything about it because obviously the bots aren't going to help me. Can't rely on bots, so I've got to just work with what I can, which in this case is just going and doing something else, unfortunately, because that's just what we got to do. Yeah, but it's all right. We'll figure something out. We'll get everything sorted. In the end, we'll find something to do. If nothing else, I'll go play some web fishing for a little while. Today's stream is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I'm only going to go for 2 hours today instead of 3 because I am in the midst of rearranging my room and I need to move 4 aquariums today. That's going to take a lot of time. So I'm going to need to have the time to do that basically. Which means I'm going to have to leave a little bit early today. But that's okay. We're still going to stream anyway. We're going to check this out. What do we got on the other team? It looks like all bots. Perfect. I'm actually okay with that. That's fine with me. All bots is totally fine as long as I don't have to deal with those same two duos, or that same duo that I keep running into. Okay, so Spitzer Dam, a bit of a broken map. You've got this like annoying ice wall on this side with like a little frozen water feature kind of thing over here where you can kind of go this way and sneak around. Oh, there's already people doing that. Most people, it seems, tend to go across the actual dam itself, or they fight right below the dam there. I'm gonna go help this guy over here, and we're gonna fight back here. This is gonna be a lot better way to push, in my opinion, is to go this direction. See, that guy has the Tesla blades. I want to avoid those as much as possible. If they touch you, it like hits you like you're getting hit by a rail. They're really strong, and they're really annoying to deal with. So I really don't want to get hit by those. I'm not a very weak bot. Now I do have a blade of armor on here. So I have sacrificial armor. Entire parts of my bot that are designed to shed away in the event of getting hit. But see, it's really easy to just surgically remove those Tesla blades by focusing on them. They're not super strong, but you have to actually hit them. So it's highly recommended that you try to do that before they can get close to you. Make sure you keep your distance. That's why I've been using the blink module a lot. Also, one of the parts of the update is that they fixed a bug with the blink module that I didn't recognize was an issue, but it was that you couldn't do damage to tracks after blinking. And that explains why I was having so much trouble killing so many bots once I got up into a higher tiers. Because it turned out I wasn't doing any damage to their tracks, and tracks are a very common movement method. I'm killing stuff a lot faster now. I'm doing way more damage now because the tracks are actually taking damage, which is good. Oh, looks like they're pushing for our capture point. Gonna have to go back and stop that. But yeah, so now that they fixed that, I didn't realize I was being affected by that. I didn't even know that was a problem. But I'm doing way more damage now, and my SMGs don't feel so underpowered, like truthfully. So that's a huge benefit. One thing I have noticed is that hovers take way longer to like sort themselves out now. Like I'm having trouble with my bot doesn't want to adjust itself once I get it knocked over. Or like once it starts to tilt, it just stays tilted. It doesn't want to like flip back over the right way. It doesn't want to right itself anymore. And it's not like I've changed the weight of this thing any. I mean, I upgraded one gun out of the 9 guns on the front of it, but it seems to be causing a huge problem with my stability, which is just unusual. One of the other things that they changed is with captures. You can see now up in the top corner on their thing, it turns white once you get a segment. That means that segment is now locked in, so it cannot be, it won't go back past that segment. This is how it was in Robocraft 1. Not originally, but they changed it to be that way in Robocraft 1. And I'm glad they brought that mechanic into Robocraft 2. The thing that I'm not happy that they did bring in is that if you get hit with any damage while you were on the capture point, it resets the entire segment that you were in. So you can have it at like, 24 of 25% of that segment, or, basically, because each segment is 25% of the total capture. You can have it at like 24% and then get hit once, and you got to start that whole thing over again. I don't like that. I think that you should to be able to cancel a segment, you should have to be on the. I think to contest it, you should have to be able to be on the point instead of just hitting somebody. Because now, with the fact that rails are extremely prevalent and overpowered, it means that somebody with a rail can be across the map and stop a capture by just pinging you every time you get close to capturing a segment. And it's really stupid. Luckily, it's not really an issue with the bots because they're pretty dumb. But I can see that being a major issue when you're going like actual PvP. And I don't like that they brought that mechanic in. I think they need to get rid of that part. I think to contest, you should have to be on the point. I don't think just damaging somebody should be enough. That's just a little bit ridiculous. Like, I think they should, though, slow down capture times because they are a little bit quick. And sometimes when you get like one person on a point even, some of the maps are a little big. So you wind up in this situation where it's like, well, they're already capturing my point. I can't get back in time to stop it before the capture is done. So there's no point in me even trying to go back. And then you wind up in this scenario where you just kind of know you're going to lose and you can't really do anything about it. I guess that's one of the main reasons why they have the being able to ping somebody with damage from across the map. It resets the thing. But I think instead of having it that way, they should just have captures take a little longer and then make it so that you have to actually be on the capture point to contest. I don't like the way that they've done it now. Like, even though it fixes the problem that I hate, that you have to go so far to get to something. Some of the maps don't have a good sightline anyway, like Helion Crater, where you have the problem of the map is so damn big. If you're across the map and somebody starts capturing your point, you basically can't make it back in time. And you don't even have a good sight line where you could shoot them to contest the capture anyway, so it doesn't even make any difference. I feel like it's just kind of a stupid mechanic to have in if that's going to be, if like the map design isn't going to be in a way where you can take advantage of that. So anyway, it's a bit annoying, but nothing I can really do about it because they're not going to listen to me. So Why would they listen to some asshole on the internet who screams at his microphone a lot when people get annoying? Now, one thing they did do, you can see this these little green bars next to the materials in the forge menu here. As you level up your parts, the cost to make new ones goes down. So that's kind of nice. But it's only on like some of the parts. So it's like the Zephyrite on movement stuff. It's the on guns. It's the Shatterite basically. But see, then on movement, they still have all these different, like, okay, not everything uses Zephyrite to make it. Oh, I guess it does now. Well, okay, it's not just Zephyrite to make it, right? But like, why do they have Zephyrite on every movement type? Why do we also have a secondary movement currency that I need? Why do I need Arium and Zephyrite? Why do I need, you know, Latium and Zephyrite? Can we just have the Zephyrite and get rid of the Latium and the what's the other one? The Moderonium and the Arium. Can we just get rid of those? Because they're stupid. Kind of a waste of time. All I'm doing with them is breaking them down to make other things that I need, instead of just getting the things that I need, because they have too many different things that they're trying to give you. I still hate the currency system in this game. It's bad. They need to change that. It's not good. Not good at all. Too many currencies for no reason. Please fix. One thing they did do is start adding more people in. That's great. And they said they're going to be adding even more people in the coming weeks, which is good. They need to just go ahead and make it open already, though, in my opinion. Like, it just needs to be an open beta already. Stop keeping it closed up. Open it up and let people actually play the game, so we actually have people to play against, and you can actually test mechanics. Because half the mechanics that they're adding in, like, they added in a whole bunch of chat stuff. There's nobody to chat with. So what the fuck why'd you waste dev time putting in a chat when I can't talk to anybody anyway, because it's just a bunch of bots? What's the fucking point of having chat? You've just wasted time on something that was unnecessary. But I guess too many people are vocal about it in the Discord, and they're like, well, we need chat. And the people who are complaining about that are already in a Discord. Just use Discord. What the fuck? Just use the... Why? Why are you complaining about having a mechanic that you don't need? Like, get that out of here. Fix other things. Give us balance changes, please. Rails are still overpowered. Hovers are still fucking weird and way too easy to overweight. There's still a whole lot of weird shit, like way too many currencies. Still a lot of problems. So that's a good job. Thanks, Free Jam. Really love that. Love that you guys are so solid with that. Yeah, there's a lot of changes that need to be made to this game before it's like worth as like a something to put time and money into. Yeah. That's really... There's a lot of things that they still need to change. Currency sucks. Map balance sucks. Oh, I've never played on this side of the map. Great. I know it's still terrible, though. It doesn't even look that good. Like, I get that they're trying to make something cool, but, like, it just, like, what is this? What is going on here? Oh, we got, like, some ice caves over here. I mean, shit, I haven't even spent a whole lot of time on this side of the map because nobody ever comes over here. Everybody just goes to the other side. Over to the dam side. Why would you even come over here to the ice cave side? It's just like annoyingly open. There's like a little bit of cover only on our side. Oh, I guess they have a little bit on their side too. Look at that. The sidelines are way too open over here. That's gross. Why are my hovers still overweight? That's bad. Okay. And then like what's going on here? This isn't well balanced. I get a good angle, but they don't. Coming in here. That's no good. Well, my team is kind of hanging back in a spot that I don't like. Makes it difficult for me to assist them. I was hoping they'd push up just a little bit further. So I want to flank, but I can't really flank if I'm going to get slaughtered by 3 to 4 guys all looking at me at once. Can I get this guy down before anybody really pays attention? Alright, that's one down. Alright, this person got too close to my team. That makes it easy for me to snipe them out. Or not snipe, but Just annihilate them there. Come on, die. Die. Die already. Come on. There we go. Okay. Who's capturing? Oh, it's one of my team. Okay, good. Oh, all my team decided to go around the side and go to the capture point. Well, I guess half my team. I should have stayed more centralized. Okay, there's another one down. This guy's just a ball. That'd be easy enough to take out. I don't like the plasmas, but that was easy. Yeah, it feels like my damage is way stronger now. I mean, I changed one gun, but that shouldn't have made this much difference. Oh, that's the enemy. It's hard to tell sometimes when they're all stacked in like that. There we go. That's another one down. Cool. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to be lower. Okay. I also don't like that if hovers are at their maximum hover height, it pulls me out of the capture range for a point. I think that's stupid. I think the maximum capture range should be the maximum height of a hover. I understand not allowing flyers to do it, but there are often times where I need to be at a higher position with the hover so that I'm not running into all these idiots who are trying to push me off the point. Because what do? What's the AI told to do? Get on the capture point and go in a fucking circle and start pushing everything around super annoyingly. And also, they're all just shooting at you. What just happened there? I just got launched. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? See, this is the problem. And now, I'm not going to get the capture. This is a problem. Free jam. Fix your AI. This is exactly what I've been complaining about for weeks. You still keep having your AI push people off the capture point, so then we lose out on XP. All I need is XP. And I gotta sit here and get fucked every time I try to get some. That's fucking stupid. Fix that shit. Free jam. Fix your shit. Learn to make fucking things actually smart instead of fucking stupid. Feel like I'm wasting my time yelling at the screen because I know ain't none of them listening. I've sent in reports. I'm emailing people. Ain't nothing getting through because why the hell would they bother to pay attention to what the people actually want? No, they're going to sit there and listen to their stupid little Discord server because apparently those people know better. Good fucking God. There are so many problems with this game that they need to actually fix. AI is bad. Too many currencies. Some of the movement stuff is just broken. Some of the weapons are way too overpowered. Ugh. I'm okay with the damage of the rails if they used more energy per shot. Do they? No. They use almost no energy per shot. You can sit there and just spam the damn things without having any repercussions. They should definitely be a very costly energy on shooting. Like, why is it I can barely get a full volley of plasmas off, right, before all my energy is drained, but somebody with a rail can just sit there beep, 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 just endlessly. It's so stupid. That's a problem. Free jam. You're going to make the most powerful weapon free to use? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Not smart. Bad balance. Ugh. Come on. Get your shit together. Figure it out. You have all these years of data that you could have looked at from not only this open beta, but from the previous Robocraft 2 version that you had to shut down because you made it so terrible, and from Robocraft 1, but you couldn't bother to look at any of that information and use it appropriately. What the fuck? What is your data analysis team doing over here? Fucking nothing, apparently. Good lord. I'm yelling so much I'm peeking out my microphone over here. That takes some effort. This thing has some serious range that I can really throw into it, and I'm still peeking out my mic, and it's making me mad. Free jam, fix your shit. Quit sucking. At this point, I think this map is actually better than Spitzer Dam, and this map is fucking trash. Like, Jesus. Like, basically this whole update from this week, there was one thing I liked, and everything else is just garbage. Just not good. Overall, terrible update. The one thing that I liked is that they fixed the bug that I didn't even know existed with the fucking tracks. This is the only thing I'm happy about. Everything else, not good. Not good. Not the way they implemented it anyway. Some of it has potential to be good, but it was poorly implemented, so it's not good. That being things like the capture percentage could be good, but they did it in such a stupid way that it doesn't make it doesn't make for good gameplay. It makes for annoying gameplay. Like they could have done so much better, but they didn't. How are they already on a capture point? What the fuck? How? Who let them through? How did they get through? Oh, my whole team is just over there fucking off on the side. That's really useful. Thanks, guys. Good job. Good job, team. Good move. Oh, and now my hover is sideways for some reason, you know, because that's definitely how that should work. Yep. I have all my hover blades, but nope, we're gonna just be sideways, because, yep, for some reason, that's how stability works. Some of the things going on with this game, just not good. I do not recommend that anyone actually play this game. I simply can't until they actually fix some of this stuff. Until they start taking some of this stuff more seriously and actually fixing things appropriately. Until they can build a map that's properly balanced with good lines, or good lanes, and decent movement across it. Until they fix the currency system, and until they fix some of the weapon balance. I cannot, in good faith, recommend this game to anyone. I just can't. It's not good. It's not, like, it has so much potential. Like, the bones of it are good. But they went and put gross rotting meat on it instead of making something worthwhile. And that annoys me very much. Because, damn, I liked the original Robocraft until they started fucking everything up on that one, too. I'm not against them adding new weapons, but, like, why did it have to be the Tesla blade? Of all the ones that you could have added, you chose the Tesla blade. The least liked one. Like, why would you do that? Who actually likes that thing? I certainly don't. I don't know anyone who actually does. Everyone I know who played this game hated those things. Why did they bring those back? Ugh. It's so stupid. They just make stupid decisions with this game. That's one of the problems with Free Jam, is they like, oh, everyone will love this. And then it just turns out, no, nobody liked that. Stop that. Stop it. Get some help. Stop doing that. Maybe actually listen to your audience who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Instead of just listening to, like, one small portion of it. Like, start taking in some actual data. Pay attention to what people are saying. It's really annoying. It's just really annoying. Because there's a lot of stuff that's just not... It's just not fun. They need to fix way too many things to make stuff worthwhile. What the fuck do I need to make these? What am I missing? Fucking Christ. I'm missing Arium cores. Okay, so I need core. Is it Arium cores? Okay, so we'll just get rid of those. I'm not going to use them for anything anyway. Or I guess I could get rid of some of these. What are those actually used on that I might need them for? What is Moderonium for? It's for these, but isn't it for SMGs as well? It is. Okay, I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of the Latium, though. I don't need this. Alright. We'll just get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of you. Yep, thank you. Craft some of these. Make as many as I possibly can. Oh, looks like it's that many. 150 of them. Cool. Can I make one more of these? Cool, I can. Sick. Now I can make my shit actually tier 9. But I need guns first, so now I gotta sit here and get these. Alright. More fighting. Again. There are definitely Like, the worst part about this game really could be good. It could, if they just got rid of some of this stuff or changed some things. They need better maps. 2 out of the 3 maps suck. There's only 3 maps, and 2 of them are terrible. Spitzer Dam and Noma Transmitter suck. Helium Crater's not that great either, but it's better than the other 2. And then they need to get rid of all this excessive currency. They need to adjust balance on some of the weapons. I'm not saying they need to make them weaker, but you know, they need to have like a higher cost in energy usage or something. Like I think rails damage wise could be fine if they would just bring down or bring up the amount of energy that they use. I don't like that people can just sit there spamming them. I don't like that. I really don't. And I think plasmas need some adjustment too. Why is it plasmas shoot better when they're on the bottom of a hovercraft than they do on top of anything? That doesn't make sense. I still think with the plasmas, they need to make it so that you have a toggleable option where it by default fires with the right arc to land where your crosshair is pointing. But then with a toggle, you can lob it. That's what I think. That's what I think they need to do with those. I think otherwise they're actually in an okay spot. But just the way they aim, I don't like. I think it's a little bit stupid. And then, like, legs are shitty. They need to fix legs. We could really do with some thrusters. I know they don't want to bring back thrusters because they're afraid of T-sticks. But they should really bring back thrusters. And for the love of God and all that is holy, fix whatever is wrong with the balance for hovercrafts. For hoverblades. Why do I just randomly start falling over sideways and then just continue to drift sideways because it's overloaded, but there's no anywhere on any of the UI that tells me how much weight they can handle. None. What up, Prinny? I'm complaining about everything. I'm yelling because balance sucks still. And I'm gonna voice it, damn it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not actually mad at like so far my matches have actually been okay, but I'm still mad about the way the state of the game right now. Got back from the store. Nice. Welcome back. I'm still mad about the balance for rails and the maps being poorly made, and then like the plasmas. I was just bitching about plasma stuff and how the aiming is terrible on plasmas, but otherwise they're okay. I hate that hovers are way easy to overload and they don't have anywhere in the UI that tells you how much weight they can carry. That's really annoying. I don't like that rails have such a low energy cost for the damage that they give you. I think they need to increase the energy usage per shot on rails if they're going to keep them at the same damage. I don't think the damage is really in a bad spot. If they would just stop being spammable, it'd be fine. I am glad that they fixed the tank tread problem. That's nice. For weight, but see, we shouldn't have to do that. Like, it should just be in the game. Like, if they have a weight limit, tell me what that is, so that way I can build around it. You know, I shouldn't have to go to the Discord to find some third-party spreadsheet. Like, that's so fucking stupid. It really pisses me off that they do that. That they just can't be bothered to put some basic information in the UI. They have so much room for it because they make the damn UI way too big for some things. It's like, there's a lot of just missing stuff that should be here that isn't. And that frustrates me. Like, look at my bot's sideways now. Yeah, I'm missing one hover, but why am I sideways? Like, what the fuck? Why do I just start tilting over and stay that way? Oh, now I'm upside down. For no fucking reason. Why? It's so stupid. Ugh. It's gotten to the point where I'd rather play on Noma Transmitter than any of the other 2 maps. Because Helium Crater's too big. And then I don't like Spitzer Dam. I just don't like the layout. And it's not very well balanced. It's just not. And then one of the other things I was bitching about, what was it? What was I bitching about? It was something to do with, what was it? My brain's fried now, and I can't even remember. I was bitching about one of the other balance problems. That's really annoying. Just too mad at Free Jam for how stupid they do things. I can't remember what it was now. It was something about one of the... Oh, I still hate the currency. There's still too many currency types for no reason. It's stupid. Like, if they're going to make everything cost Zephyrite, then can we get rid of all the other third set of things? Like, what do we need to have Moderonium and Ladium and fucking Arium for if everything is going to cost Zephyrite anyway, or Shatterite? Like, you already got Shatterite and Zephyrite. You know, Zephyrite for movement, Shatterite for weapons. Can we just get rid of that third one? Do we have to have the third one in there? You know? Yeah. They need to cut down on the types. 2 or 3 at most. I think 3 is fine, because we can have Robits, right? Which is your kind of base for everything. I don't mind there being Bararium for the barrier blocks, for your armor blocks. That's actually fine. I've never had an issue where I didn't feel like I got enough of those. But I don't think we need the Moderonium, Ladium, and Arium. I think we could just get rid of those 3. And then it would be fine. Because then you'd have Robits and Bararium for Barrierium, whatever the fuck, for armor blocks, right? And then you'd have Robits and Shatterite for weapons. And you'd have Robits and Zephyrite for movement. And I think that's okay. I think that's fine. That gives us 4 currency types. And that's not too bad. But the current amount that we have is just ridiculous. The fact that there's all of these different things that I need to worry about is stupid and annoying. And I wind up just breaking down these to make that or whatever. And it's just like, why am I even wasting my time when I could have just gotten the thing that I needed instead of getting all these extra ones that I don't? Ugh, stupid. Oh, I was complaining about how legs are still bad. And they need to fix legs. Because they're just not great. Tier 7 already. Tier 7 already. I'm tier 8. Homie. I'm almost tier 9. I'm only not in tier 9 because I don't want to be in tier 9 yet. I need more weapons. Bruh, I've been playing for weeks, okay? I'm in... How much playtime does Steam say I have? Steam says I have 68.6 hours. Alright? I got way too much time in this. Way too much. Ugh. And that was before I started streaming today, so add another hour. You know, we're in 69 hours, almost 70 hours to this game, and I'm still mad at, like, the same things I've been mad at since I started. Just need more weapons? Dude, yeah. I think it's really annoying, the systems, that there's just too many things. Why are there so many different things I need? It's so frustrating. It makes me so mad. Like, I shouldn't have to make 5 currencies just to get 1 item. So stupid. Ugh. Frustrating as hell. I hate 2 of the 3 maps. There's only 3 maps. 2 of them suck. Like why? Why are Spitzer Dam and Noma Transmitter even in the game? They should have just spent a lot more time cooking on those before they released them out. Ugh. At this point, Noma Transmitter is actually one of the more appealing maps. I'd rather play on that one than Spitzer. And Helion Crater's just annoying because it's way too big. Because content, yeah. But, like, I'd rather have content that's worthwhile instead of content that's just shovelware. Because it feels like they're just shoveling shit at me. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the follow, brother. I didn't say anything. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Yeah. That's a thing. There's a lot of stuff with this game that frustrates the hell out of me. That shouldn't. Because it just shouldn't, but it does. This is definitely the bitch and complain stream. My Robocraft streams are always my bitch and complain streams. I had to turn down my mic's gain to like half of what it normally is because I was yelling so much I was peaking my mic. And this thing has a very large range of volume that I can output before I do that. And it's still doing it. To be fair, part of it is also Streamlabs having a shitty max level for my audio output, and that's really annoying. And if I turn down my desktop audio anymore, then y'all won't be able to hear it, and my mic will still be peaking, which is really frustrating. I don't really like the audio balance that I have right now. I need to get like an external, I need a DAC is what I really need, but I don't have one, and they're kind of expensive, and I don't have money for that right now, so I don't have DAC money. So I don't get to have one. I mean, my mic is great. I don't really feel like I need a DAC for this. Excuse me, just normally, but when it comes to streaming, I do, because it's just not working out. Ugh. All right, let's see what happens. We got any players? Thank God it's just been against AI. The one time I'm actually okay with fighting AI a bunch. Oh. Okay. I haven't played much Hellion Crater. Let's see how much they've improved sight lines here and visibility. Also, I know what I was complaining about earlier. It was the capture mechanic and how, like, it's really frustrating right now. Is that supposed to be our cover? That's what we get? That's it? That's our better improved sight lines? What? Ugh. A lot more visible now? I thought it was supposed to be the other way. Weren't they supposed to give us more cover? Yeah, tier 1 bot cover, for real. Tier 1 wheel bot cover. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. I don't like the new capture mechanic because I don't like that. Like, the intention is that it's supposed to make it so that the big maps like this one are easier to capture or easier to negate a capture, right? But then, like, the maps that they made it for don't have the right sight lines where you can even do that. So they just wasted a mechanic for no reason and made it more annoying on the smaller maps, like Spitzer Dam and Noma Transmitter. Like, I understand what they were trying to do with the damage resets the segment, but I don't think they should have done it that way. I think it should have been, instead of damage resets the segment, it should have stayed at you have to contest by being on it, but they should have, oh hey, you're on the enemy team, look at that. Wait, it didn't, okay. I swear to God, I didn't see any players on the enemy team when I logged in to the match, but now I see you. Whatever, that's fine. It's you, so. oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm sideways now for no reason. We're sideways. Can I get the kill? Can I get the kill? I might still get it. Oh no, we're sideways and we're backwards. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Yep. Oh, there goes my weapon. All right, might as well kill me. I can't do shit now. I'm just stuck hovering. Man, but like I get what they were trying to do with the capture thing, but I don't think they did it very well. I don't think they did. I don't think that was a good way to go about it. I think they should have left it to where you have to actually contest and just made it take longer to capture each segment. Since now it's segmented, so it's not as big a deal if you have to like stop and go do something else and come back. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Brenny kill somebody here. Since gonna be waiting for him to get it done anyway before we queue up. So we actually have somebody to fight against who's not the same duo I get stuck on every time. Oh look, it's two of the same bot playing a bot. Or being played by a bot. This is an okay hover design, I guess. But I kill it really easily, so it's not very strong. I don't know. The gun bed thing is cool, but like the movement is too exposed, and it makes it too easy to kill that thing. Because you can just have it spinning in circles. Alright, we get anything useful? Sort of. What do I need to make more of these weapons? I need pristine shatterite. Okay. Where am I getting pristine shatterite? Am I getting pristine shatterite in here? Yeah, we're getting none of it. We're getting none of it in here. Oh, we're getting some. Okay, it's a moderate chance. Moderate chance for pristine shatterite. Ooh. All right, whatever. How much do I need? I need a bunch, right? I need a lot. Yeah, 293. Jesus Christ. And that's with it turned down. My God. You got a protonium. Hey, hell yeah. Very nice. I need more of the... What the hell is it called again? I need more of the binarium cores. I'm not getting a whole lot of binarium. In fact, I'm getting none. It's on the low chance, and I'm just not getting any. And it's only ever in the low chance, even at tier 9, tier 10. It doesn't change that, so... yeah. I'm just kind of sitting here farming tier 8 so I can make the things that I need. Because I need a lot of the tier 8 stuff to make tier 9 weapons. Ugh. Binarium is the stupidest thing? Yeah, I don't like it. I think I should be able to, if they're going to have binarium be so rare, I think I should be able to take lower tier binarium and craft it up into a higher tier binarium. That's, like, I should be able to take, like, the powdered bit and turn it up to the next mid one and then, you know, and upgrade it that way. Because the drop rate is way too low. And, like, that's literally the only thing holding me back from maxing out my bay is the fact that I'm not getting any binarium drops. It's really annoying. I've been at tier 8 for long enough that I have max leveled a couple of my weapons and stuff already. And, like, my tier 9 movement is almost it's level 6. I think it's just about to be level 7. Why have I spent so long using those? Why? Because we're stuck in tier 8 so I can get the stuff I need to make tier 9 weapons. Because in tier 9, you don't get the shit you need to make tier 9 weapons. Go fuck yourself. You got to make them beforehand. So you got to sit there at the tier below and just keep grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. Oh, it's so annoying. I think tier 8 to tier 9 is like the stupidest. It's like when I got stuck at tier 7. Or like trying to get into tier 7. And I was just stuck there for so long. Every even tier is where you farm all the stuff you need. Yes, dude. When I was stuck at tier 7 for like 5 weeks or whatever, that was really annoying. It feels like it was that long. I don't think it was, but it just feels like it. And I finally got into tier 8, now I'm just stuck here. Because I need to be at tier 8 to get all the stuff I need for tier 9. And because the currency drop is so low, I'm going to be here for like the next 2 months. Like, oh, round 2, there we go. Hey. All right. Let's get it. Good luck, brother. Okay, I did mention at the start, but you weren't here, Prenny, that today I'm going to be keeping my stream a little bit on the shorter side. It's only going to be 2 hours today. Because I got to finish moving my room. I got to move fucking 4 aquariums today. And they're heavy as shit. So I'm not going to be streaming for too long. I was trying to get it done ahead of time, but like basically like yesterday I moved a whole bunch of stuff to prep for moving today. But then I realized that I had made stuff more annoying for myself for today, and it was more complicated to move everything than I had intended it for it to be. Because I didn't plan things out quite ahead of time, and like I realized if I had moved my desk, then I was gonna have if I put my bed where I had planned to move everything, and then put my desk where I needed it to be so that I could move my aquariums, then my desk was gonna be in the way of me moving my aquariums. So it became this, I have to play Tetris with all my stuff, and had to move half my stuff out into the living room so I can move everything where I need it to be. But that's okay, because next week on Monday, when we're back on streams with Minecraft stuff, I will have a new background, and it'll be my big 30-gallon tank with all my Tetras. Well, hopefully you'll actually be able to see it. I did a little bit of a test using my 20-gallon that's currently behind me, and it's so washed out you can't actually see anything. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, yeah, basically I gotta play Tetris with everything, so I gotta stop a little bit sooner than I would like to today so I can get everything moved in time to go to sleep at a decent hour. But also, like, I have some stuff to do later tonight that I gotta make sure I don't miss that, so it's one of those balancing time situations for me today. But I have to have everything done tomorrow by 1 p.m. because that's when my family comes back into town, and I have, like, half the living room is taken up with, like, furniture and stuff. Which is annoying. Oh, you and your copy over there. The game was killed instantly. Oh, that sucks, dude. I hate when that happens. Man, I can't put enough damage on you to keep your shielding down. Ugh, because of the distance and just my bot's design. A little bit too weak on the front end. I'm not really supposed to be taking stuff on head to head like that. Alright, I took out your copy though. Oh shit, you're gonna get me. Yeah, I don't have enough weapon to keep fighting, and my team isn't here to back me up. I don't know if I can run either. Oh, nope, I can't. We're fucked. Because hovers are still broken. I want to try. I want to keep trying, but I can't turn anymore. Oh, you took out my turning ability. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm dead. That's it. Hovers are funny, but they're still my favorite movement type, man. I still like them more than I like any others. Just gotta survive. Oh, damn. Hovers are funny, but I still prefer them over literally any other movement type. The wings suck because you don't get rudders, so you have like this weird... You have to bank and yank every move, every turn, which is really annoying. Tank treads are too heavy. Wheels are just stupid because they flip over randomly and like it's just not fun. The legs are... Both sets of legs are terrible. Like, it's just... Oh, it's annoying. Oh, look at that. I got some polished binarium, but not the one I actually need. I need binarium cores, not polished binarium. You like hover tanks more than true hovers? Yes, that's why I like mine. I think mine's a little bit too weak to be a proper hover tank, but I run into the issue of I'm maxing out the weight limit of my hovers because they don't give you enough information about it, and if I upgrade my hovers so that the weight limit isn't a problem, I'd be in tier 9. So I'm sitting here trying to balance everything and basically maxed out what I can do with this thing. I mean, you can see how close I am to tier 9 down there. If I sneeze, I'm going to be in tier 9. So it's really annoying. At least I was able to make all my weapons tier 8 and tier 9, which is good. So like my weapons are balanced for where I'm at, but because I'm using over-tiered movement, I have 2 tier 9 movements on here. If I upgraded, then I'd be kind of screwed. Reminds me when you use them to do a flying sniper's nest. Nice. I mean, yeah. I'm really happy with the way this bot performs, though. Even though it does have its issues, it like overall, it's quite a nice bot, in my opinion. It's better than what do we have before? Oh yeah, Perry the Platabot, which was fun, but he was a little bit ridiculous by the time I deleted him for this one. Oh, good old Perry the Platabot. Perry the what? Yeah, it was Perry the Platabot. You know, Perry the Platypus, but I made a bot, hover bot that looked like a distorted platypus. The bot was in fact called Barry the Platabot. I didn't name it, okay, one of my friends did, and I stuck with it because I thought it was funny. But I had the whole bot painted cyan, and then because my username is Wicked Bird, I had put like a bird's beak on the front and 2 eyes, and then I was told that it just looked like Perry the Platypus. So I like recolored part of the top so that it was brown, like he had the little hat on and everything. It was fun. But now I'm just doing the all black with the cyan lighting with the like slight hint of blue trick. Slight hint of blue, slight hint of green. I may recolor a little bit of it so that it has eyes again. But I don't know. The eyes were pretty fun. I don't know. The shape of this one doesn't really... It's not like... I don't know. I can't really make it into an animal or a person. So this one is much more like no nonsense quad rotor with a couple extra movement for stability. I hate that I had to put 8 rotors on this thing though. Like it should be fine with just 4, especially since it's tier 8 and tier 9 hovers. Why do I need to put more hovers? Why do I have to have 8 on here? It's so stupid. Like, the weight limit on hovers is way too low. You're way too low. And sure, I could adjust the placement of my guns so that I don't have that, like, pitch and roll problem that I'm having, but, like, then I'd have to rebuild my whole bot into, like, one of those weird wedges with all the hovers underneath, and then they have another stability problem where if I go up high, then it just starts wanting to flip upside down because, well, all the weight's above the center of lift, and you don't want to have your center of gravity above your center of lift. You want to have the center of lift above your center of gravity so that you have stability, and then it's self-stabilizing. Which is what I have now, but it's just not enough. Well, looks like you're on the other team again. Perfect. I'd rather be fighting you than fighting that duo that I keep getting stuck on. Sacrificial armor did its job. Kept me alive. Lost most of my guns, but that's okay. We still got enough to keep some damage down. What was pinging me? What was pinging me over here? Just a bot? Okay. Can't do a thing. You gotta go back to tier 1. Well, what tier are you in? Were you in like tier 2 and just didn't upgrade your armor and weapons enough to keep going? Oh yeah, make sure you have, like, as you upgrade, you definitely have to upgrade your armor or your weapons. Like, you gotta pick one, and you gotta keep it. Oh, you just got it yesterday. Okay. Yeah, no, I've had it for weeks now. I think I got it in September, something like that. Just make sure you, like, upgrading your armor is definitely going to be the most important thing for you right now. In the lower tiers, like, your guns are really not that much of a difference. Unless you're really good at avoiding damage, then you're going to want to upgrade your armor. Because I wasn't doing that enough, and then I got into tier 4 and started getting really frustrated and had to rebuild my bot. Because I still had, like, tier 1 and 2 armor. But yeah, you basically have to, like, upgrade everything as you keep going up, which is one of the reasons why it's really annoying, because then you wind up just sitting there grinding for ages. You're going to get stuck trying to get into tier 5, and then you're going to get stuck again trying to get into tier 8, or into tier 7. And then you're going to get stuck again trying to get stuck into tier 9, like me. Oh, now I'm just stuck on the wall. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, aka me, exactly. You're just going to wind up getting stuck there grinding forever. I think I literally spent 20 hours trying to get into tier 7. Or tier 8, whatever it was. Wherever I got stuck last. It was bad. It was really bad. Really frustrating. But that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, if you're in tier 1 trying to get into tier 2, don't try to rush it too much. Like, make sure you have, like, all your stuff kind of in a row before you start to move into the next tier. It shouldn't be too bad for you to get moved up once you kind of get a hang of it. The bot design is also really important, making sure that you have your bot armored properly and whatnot. Hey, this thing may look like a box, but a lot of the armor is actually is the angled cubes, like these. And if you set them up right, they don't transfer damage to the next row, and so you can make it so that you have, like, layers of armor. Yeah, what Prinny said, if you rush, you'll end up dying a lot, and then you won't get enough score, and then it'll be more annoying because you'll do in all these fights. You just make a box. Make sure you make some sacrificial armor, like, at the front of your box, at least. Because if you just have a box, then it'll be... yeah, my bots wind up looking like boxes, but I try to make sacrificial armor so I don't just die instantly. Like, the way this one is built, damage doesn't spread to my seat. You have to actually focus on my seat now. Like, to be fair, though, you can get it from below, but all of these are upside down angles. So, like, if you are shooting it from below, they don't spread damage up into the next row, so you also have to shoot that too. So I have like a whole layer of armor underneath my seat that you have to push through before you can even do damage to me. Yes, damage flow, very important. So if you set up stuff like this, right, and then you put the next row on top of it like this row will get damaged and they'll all go away, but that damage won't spread into this next row above, and so they have to go through that again. And you can do the same thing like front to back. You can have it set up like this, where this will get destroyed and then they have to go through this one and then this one, and it's really helpful to have that. It's called Triforce armor. It's a thing that was really popular in the original Robocraft, and it's really, really important. Because if you're not doing that, you're just gonna get absolutely shredded. If you're using just box type blocks like these, and you were to do this and then put another set here, if you take damage here, then these are also going to take damage, right? And so you'd wind up losing two or three rows of armor at once instead of just one by one, right? So instead of doing this, do this. And that way, you know, it's, say you're getting hit from this side, whoops, and you get hit here, then you'd be losing all of this. Whereas if it's this one, you'd just lose like that, you know? That even when you were playing OG Robocraft? Well, now you know. And make sure you do that. It'll give you a lot more survivability. You can even do it with tier 1 blocks. And like what I'll tend to do is I'll have like a bunch of fill of just like tier 1 blocks, and then really heavy armor on the outside, and then a core of heavy armor around my seat. So like, yeah, they can get in and just tier 1 blocks in the middle, but they still have to fight through all of those layers of stuff to get to where I'm at. It's a careful balance of weight and armor for everything, basically. Yeah, you can do it with your seat too, so that you have to do a certain spot. That's how mine is as well. So like, you can't just blast my seat box and kill me. You have to actually shoot my seat block to kill me. It's a pain to set it up. It takes a lot of time, but luckily they made it easier, because like now in this one you can take a corner block and you can place a corner block down, but then you can also place a block on top of that corner block. And you couldn't do that in the original one, but you can now. So that makes it way easier to build stuff. Yeah, the only way to kill yours is from the back. Exactly. So I've got to just blast a lot of damage through the front of your bot. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, make sure you're building up that layered armor. It makes you last a lot longer. And you'll find it to be more enjoyable, especially as you start moving up in tiers and you run into rails. Once you're fighting rails, you have to have it. If you don't have it, you're just going to get one shot all the time and be like, why did I die so fast? That's why, because you don't have efficient armor on your bot. But now that you know how to do it, you can make it better. Yeah, worth it. Exactly, yeah. Like, that happened to me. I was fighting rails, and I was like, why am I dying so fast? And I was like, oh, I'm stupid, and I didn't build my armor right. I got to redo this. And I had to rebuild the whole armor on my bot so that it wouldn't be an issue. Exactly. A lot of people do not protect their pilot enough, so it's really easy to just get your seat and killed, and then you're done. You have to make sure you protect it as much as possible. Because that's what determines whether you win or lose, or whether you die or don't. And even if you're just a seat and a couple of blocks, if you're still alive at the end, you get more XP than if you died and tapped out before the end of the match. So it's worth it to at least try and have that survivability. Yes, that too. A lot of the rails are over-tiered rails, so damage redirection is very, very important. That's why, like, my hover bot has those layers of armor in front of the hovers and, like, around the hovers. It's not actually a whole lot of armor, but they have to blast that down before they can take out my hover blade. And then, like, it also just gives me extra armor between my seat and any damage I might take, which is very beneficial. Yeah, don't put any movement on your seat. That's correct. Mine are stupidly, but like the way I have it set up, I wind up losing the block that they're attached to, and that's it. But then I also have like a skeleton of like really high tiered blocks that my my movement and my weapons are all attached to, and then everything else is just kind of really weak, like a blade of armor, basically. Sacrificial stuff. Intended to lose it to stay alive. Prioritize seat over anything else. I don't want to be here. Not enough of my teammates over here for me to be pushing this direction. Oh man, all my team went down below. We are gonna get annihilated up here. That's not good. Oh, we're already down one on this lane too. Shit. Scrimble Bimble's killing people. Scrimblow Bimblow. Okay, yeah, I need to get out of here. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Whoop, goodbye. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, I clipped the pipe on the way down. Damn it. All right. No, please stop. I fight back. I do the shooty. I do the shoots. I thought that grass was a bot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm losing my weapons fast on this one. I'm really not doing a whole lot of damage to this Scrimblow Bimblow bot. I know it's not the person who made the bot, but like, damn. That one is really annihilating me. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Oh, it's the wall. That's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm going. Teammates, please. Whoop. Please. Oh, there's a heal. Oh, never mind. Well, oh, don't shoot at me. What's shooting at me gonna do? Teammates. Oh, I can't move. No. Survive! Oh my god, I got my weapons back. Yo! Let's see if I can take one of you down before I go. The match is over anyway. We're gonna lose, but maybe I can kill something else. Get some more XP. Oh, come on, buddy. You're not strong. Get out of here. Oh, how did you manage to get all my guns so fast? Oh. Fuck. Run away. Hey, I lived. All right. Worth it. I made it to the end at least. But yeah, Prinny, do you see why I don't like this map? It's not great. It's really not great. Some of the lines are just bad. Some of the lanes are just not fun to fight. Ugh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I noticed you just pinging me so I couldn't actually heal up. And I was just kind of stuck over there, spinning around. I was like, well, I did finally get out and get my movement, or get my weapons back, but then your teammate managed to take them all out before I could kill him. So I didn't get that extra kill, but I got the damage input anyway. Where are we at? What do we still need? I still need more pristine shatter. I'm not getting a whole lot of that at all. And is it one of the decent drop rate? It's on the moderate chance. Where can I get more of it? No, this is the tier where you get the most of it. Got it. Okay. It's only ever a moderate chance? That's so gay. Alright, why do I get so much of this? I need more of that. Give me more of these and that. Give me more of this. I don't really care so much about those. I have plenty of those. Still sitting here not able to upgrade. You're still only at 2 of 10. I have 3 more slots to go. Oh, damn it. Which one has that? This one has an upgrade available. Plasma boy. Only 1 though. All right, do it. Cool. Rip. Exactly. Big rip. Sitting on the base in case I came back. Yeah, I figured you were. There wasn't any benefit to me doing so because I knew your team was going to capture anyway, so y'all had way too many people on my point, and I was the only one left. So I was like, maybe I can take out your teammate and try and get that anyway. Man, they need some better map design in here. Worst part is I actually liked the original Spitzer Dam more than I do this one. Didn't want to play too hard. I appreciate it. OG Spitzer Dam was better than this one. Because at least on OG Spitzer Dam, like, walker bots were useful. But on this one, walker bots are just garbage. I haven't even used one, but I can already tell they are because have I seen any of my teammates actually using them effectively? Not once. Not ever. So, nope. They're not good. Part of that is because they're just bad. This one does have more cover, that is true, and the scale of it is a little bit smaller. I noticed it's not quite as expansive as the old Spitzer Dam is, but I still don't like the map. Like, it's still not great. It is the new one, so I know they'll improve some stuff here and there, but I wish they were focusing more on some other things. I know that the map design department is not the guys who are like doing balance or whatever, right? But like still. It's like, man, I know they don't have a whole lot of dev resources. I wish they were using them more efficiently. Ugh. I just realized I got the chat box like perfectly situated between the minimap and the player lists. I have a teammate. Oh my god, I do. Oh, I do. I have that duck. All right, where are they at? Oh, there they are. I don't know if I really want to follow him over here through the ice field, but here we go. Oh, I saw this dude's bot earlier. It's an okay bot. I killed it pretty quick, though. It's like one of those starship-looking hovers. But it has some Tesla blades on it. Oh. Okay. Hover, please. Please actually sit flat. Stop being all tilted at a weird janky angle. Oh, stole that one. Sorry, buddy. My bad, teammate. Didn't mean to steal your kill. Oh, here we go. The true V1. The true V1. The 2v1. 0 to 2 binarium. Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of it, honestly. It's very low drop chance at all tiers. Which is really annoying. Whew. Alright. You can hit something. It is really annoying, man. At least you don't need a ton of it at the low tiers to upgrade your stuff. So there's that. Oh man, there's a copy of your bot over here still, Brenny. Or something similar. No, I think it is the same bot, yeah. Oh, get your healing shit out of here. The medic tuning fork over here. That's what I call it, because it just looks like a tuning fork with a bunch of guns on it. Alright. Oh my god, this thing's back alive, Jesus. Is that duck still up? That duck is still up, alright. Man, Prinny, your bot is really tanky. There we go. Okay. Oh. Good lord. Tank, very tank. See, that's the importance of a good armor setup, is that like it makes it really difficult to take you down. Mine is very weak in comparison, but it's meant to be a flanker and not a front lines combat bot. So it's not really meant to be just trying to slam head on into enemies. It is good on the movement though, I will say. I'm happy with the movement of mine. It's nice and smooth, except for the weird like thing. Alright, later homie, thanks for dropping in. Hope y'all have a good one. I'll probably be playing this again on Saturday. It's my Saturday game usually. Either this or web fishing. Alright. Later. Alright. Queuing right on up, because I know I don't have enough stuff to make anything. Oh, I just realized I gotta eat dinner at some point. Oof. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight, because I gotta cook something. Hopefully I can find something quick in the kitchen. I think I have some like boxed pastas and some I'll do like some boxed pastas and some like cube up some chicken and season it up and fry it up in a pan or something. I don't know. We'll do something. Make something quick. Cause I gotta move all these aquariums too, but if I don't eat, I'm not gonna have the energy to move them. That was my problem last night. I got off doing what I was doing. I can't remember what I was doing. I had something I had to do in the middle of the day. It wasn't streaming, and then, or was it streaming? It was streaming. Yesterday was Friday. After I got off stream, I was just fucking exhausted, and I was like, man, why do I feel like shit? And then I realized I barely ate any lunch, and like, dinner time came around, and I didn't eat dinner, and I had to move my aquariums, and I was like, man, I don't have the energy to move anything. Why do I not have so much energy? Why am I so lacking of energy? And then I realized I didn't eat. I didn't eat dinner. I ate dinner at like 8:30. And I was like, oh, nah, I don't want to move my aquariums now. But I wish I had at least gotten to the point where I'm at now last night, because then I would have been able to move my aquariums and shit. That's alright, though. It'll get done. It'll get done. And next week, we'll start using a webcam again, which I used to do when I streamed on YouTube, but I haven't done since I streamed on Twitch, so that'll be fun. Woo, webcam stream. Hell yeah. Which is good. I'm excited for that. Webcams definitely help bring in the viewers for whatever reason. People like seeing a camera. I guess it's because, you know, I mean, to be fair, my gameplay isn't necessarily like the greatest or anything, you know. So at least maybe I can be entertaining. But I'm not one of those like very animated people with a lot of like facial expressions or anything. So a lot of times it's just gonna be me there sitting there like mean mugging the TV, mean mugging my screen, and just like, like looking mad as fuck. Or like when I'm building, I'm just gonna wind up getting so zoned into the building. Oh, that's all right. At least I've got my camera set up where it's gonna be, so when I'm looking over at the chat, it looks like I'm looking at the camera almost. I'm looking just past the camera basically to look at my chat. But at least I won't just be like staring off into space, making people think I'm weird. One thing I did do though, so my YouTube has all my VODs, right? But I actually archived all of my live streams from YouTube. I went and took them all down. Cause I was like, you know what? I'm not happy with the way these came out, and nobody's watching them anyway. Nobody ever goes over to the live tab to look at anything, so I decided I was gonna pull them all. So all of my old VODs aren't there anymore. But I also like that because now it's just focused on my Twitch VODs instead of all my other old content, which is meh. I like having a VOD channel basically. There's also some other content that I'm thinking about making to put on my YouTube channel specifically, which I mean it'll go on the same channel. I'm not gonna make like a separate VODs channel. I don't like doing that kind of thing. I'm not a fan of that. I get that people do it because it messes with the algorithm when you're swapping back and forth from content types, but I just want to kind of do my thing and not worry about it. I'm not going to make a clips channel. I'm not going to make a shorts channel. I'm not going to make a, I'm not going to make a separate channel for my non-VOD content. I don't feel like managing 3 or 4 channels just to have the kind of content that I want out there. I'd rather just have the one and focus on that. Well, you know what? I'm going to go for the capture, actually. I saw you over there, but I decided not to chase because I want to get this capture. And I figured if I chased, I would die. Alright, anything useful? I got 1 protonium. Ayy. Whole team was coming behind you. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't push. That would have been not fun for me. Of course, I get barium, and zephyrite. But I don't get the one I do need. I don't get any of the arium cores or whatever it was that I was eating. I think, yeah, oh no, I got some arium cores. Okay. I got 1 protonium though. Hey. Yeah. See, it looked like my team was also behind y'all, but I know from looking at the mini-map that they weren't. But seeing all the little chevrons, it looked like they were just like following your team behind you. I know that's not what was happening though. God, free jam, I hate this stupid radial menus system. It's like radial menus are made for controllers. Why would I want a radial menu on a PC? I have like 1,000 buttons. What do I need a radial menu for? Jesus. I'd way rather have everything hotkeyed than have to do this. Like, Jesus Christ. Radial menus make me so mad, dude. I hate when games do that. Especially when you get games like fucking... What's a good example? There's one game, I'm trying to remember what it was. It has like 3 nested radial menus inside of itself. And like to try and get to the one thing you need, it's like the deepest level of the radial menu. So you gotta like fiddle around with all of that constantly. I don't think it's faster to have a radial menu than it is to have hotkeys. Yeah, it is really annoying. I think it's ESO actually. I think it's Elder Scrolls Online if I remember correctly. It has just like stupid nested radial menus. I might be misremembering. I'm pretty sure it's an MMO game though that I'm bitching about. I haven't played in forever, so I don't remember. I don't really play MMOs anymore. This is the closest thing to MMO I get. This or like my Minecraft server, I guess. But it's not even a full server. It's just like a small little group, so whatever. This is a baby MMO. I mean, I don't even... I consider MMOs games where like you can actually interact with large amounts of people all at once. I feel like games like this where it's like a combat game, I wouldn't consider any round-based combat game to be an MMO. Even if it is technically an MMO, like, it just doesn't feel like it to me. This just feels like an arena shooter with extra steps. You know? Like any team-based shooter like this is not really an MMO to me. Now PlanetSide is an MMO because you can have like 1,000 people on the map at once. Not that there's 1,000 people playing the game, but you know, there you go. Fucking, I was thinking about playing that game today, but then I decided I didn't want to put myself through all that shit. I logged in earlier this week and didn't even leave the hub zone because I looked at everything and went, I don't actually want to play right now. And then I logged out. Alright, looks like it's just you on your team and then just me on my team. Okay, cool. 38 people right now for Robocraft 2. Hey, you know what? That's better than the 6 that it was one night when I logged in. Or the 3 it was one day when I was trying to stream or whatever. I'll take double digits over single digits. But I wish it was, you know, 4 or 5 digits of players. Though I don't know if we'll ever see Robocraft get that big again. I think they really, after flubbing Robocraft 1 with updates and then absolutely missing on the Robocraft 2 launch, I don't think a lot of people are actually going to be interested in giving it another shot. And at this point in time, I wouldn't recommend they do anyway, so I definitely think the game is not in a good state. But that's why I also think that they need to have more people in the tests so that we can actually get some of that sorted out. A lot of stuff isn't getting a good test. Oh man, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so boned. Oh, we're boned. We're boned. Come on. Come on, get some of that movement back. Pick it on up, hovers. And go after this little pterodactyl ass bot over here. Quetzalcoatlus over here. Come on. Die. Die. Alright. Wicked bird kills the bird. Oh, screw your shield. Just phase through it. Oh, stop sniping me with your stupid little car over there. Stop it. Why are you spamming rails like it's nothing? See, that's exactly my complaint about the rails, is that the energy cost is just not high enough, and that guy could just sit there and spam them like it's an SMG. I don't like that. I don't like that that's even a thing that somebody can do. Oh god. Okay. At least the AI focus way too much on trying to shoot my core, so I can just survive by having my weapons on the outside. Oh, fuck your little shield. Stupid walker bot. Thought you were gonna get away from me by walking down into the crater, huh? Nope. Oh man. Oh, come on. That's not how that's supposed to work. Now I'm just stuck in the ground. Oh my god. Okay. All right, here we go. 2 full health bots. Let's fight it. I'm going to lose, but I'm trying to get your guns down. Maybe I can survive if I do. Oh, 2 left. Come on, get them. Nope. Lost my guns. And I phase it into the ground again. See, I don't like the way that the blink module works sometimes. It's just not pleasant. Where's my team? Why are they all just sitting back there? Man, you had me fairly. Like, that was a fair kill. I'm just annoyed at my teammates not actually helping. Stupid AI bots. Oh, that little crab bot's so easy to kill. One more. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna win against this leg bot. That thing's weak as hell. He's got a big flat butt. Just shoot him right in the butt. There you go. Yep. Done. Nothing wasn't properly armored. It was just a big chunk of armor. But not Tetrid. Triforced, whatever. Look at that, we got some cores that I needed. Alright, got some pristine Shatterite. Not anywhere near, I only got 15 of that. Oh my god, I got pristine binarium. But did I get any binarium cores? No. Ugh. 212 of 293. Oh my god. I see you flying away from me. I love doing that with the blink module. It's really fun. Just like, I've noticed that that's a bit of a glitch though, because that happened to me earlier. I got hit by it and it just got sent spinning off into the distance. It was kind of annoying. Okay, so I need pristine Shatterite, and I can't get rid of Moderonium to do it. I can get rid of Ladium though. I'm never gonna use that. What else do I need? Do I just need the... Alright, right now I just need pristine Shatterite. Okay. Let's break down this stuff. I'm just gonna break down all of it, because I don't use anything that uses these. I don't like the legs. I don't like tank tracks. Get rid of that, and then what do I need? I just make sure I'm doing this right again. Make sure, what do you need? Pristine Shatterite. Pristine Shatterite. Make as much as I can, which is that much. 90 of them, alright. And that's enough to make one more gun. Cool. I'm just stacking up stuff to use for building now. It's the inventory button. It's none of these. It's Q, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I got 1 tier 9. I've kept all my tier 7 SMGs for when I upgrade my plasma bot into being tier 7, so I can immediately throw a bunch of tier 7 SMGs on it. Okay, so I've got the 2 tier 9 blades. Good. I still got the small wings because those are good for when I'm doing my missions, which I haven't even checked my missions today. I guess I haven't done anything today. Oh, it's all medic and plasma. I mean, I'm never going to do those either. Somehow I still got points on that one. Let's ditch the medic one, see what happens. Oh, wheels. I really wish it would give me I really wish that it would give me things that I'm actually going to use. Oh, look at that. 2 track ones. And wings. Guess we're not doing any missions this week. Oh my god. That's annoying. There's a bug with the movement part ones. Yeah, and they said they fixed that in the update too, but they didn't. They did not fix that bug. Hey, we fixed this bug that exists. No, you didn't. No, you did not. It's still there. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. We'll survive. Okay, side note, not a sponsor, but dude, I bought some of the Steakhouse Funyuns the other day. The Steakhouse Onion Funyuns. They're so fucking good. They're just like phenomenally good. I can't stop eating them. They're so good. Not sponsored, but damn, they're delicious. 24-hour peak at the moment with 45 people online. Hey, hell yeah. I think this is also probably one of my most viewed streams today, or in a while. The amount of viewers that have come through today. I'll look at, once I get my summary, I'll look at how many unique viewers we had today. But at one point I saw I think it was 8 viewers, and I was like, yo, hell yeah. That's, I don't get a whole lot of viewers, so I'll take it. I can't wait till we're into the double and triple digit viewers. That'd be nice. Hell, if I can get double digit viewers on Minecraft, that would put me on the front page of Minecraft and like in the top like 3 rows. Nobody fucking watches that shit right now. There was one day where I was on the front page and I had like 3 viewers. I was like, how am I on the front top page? Like, what is going on here? There's nobody watching today. It's really silly. I mean, most people at the top of the Minecraft page, it's like a few thousand, like 1,000, maybe like 1,500. And then everyone else, it's like triple digits and double digits real quick. There's only like a few streamers that people actually watch who do it. But every now and then I get some people popping into mine, and that's cool with me. I will say my VODs have been doing extremely well lately, because I posted the fact that I stream and one of my VODs into another YouTuber's Discords, because he told me I could. I posted an intro, and then he was like, yo, post your shit in the promote yourself section, and I was like, yes, okay. So I did, and then like the VODs that I have posted since then have all been triple digit views, which I was getting like double digit views before that, so I'm really excited. I even had one that broke 300. My highest viewed VOD right now is 404 views, but if I can get more of them up into the 200-300 range, that means that I'll start getting recommended to more people. My impression count has gone from like 8,000 to like 20,000, which is fantastic. 90% of people who watch my VODs are actually from India. Big ups to my Indian viewers. Yo, thank you. Appreciate y'all. And over 26.8% of my viewers are female viewers from India. So that's super awesome. I appreciate y'all. And then like 85 or 90% of my viewers are on mobile, watching on phones, and they find me through the recommended as the like up next when they're watching stuff. So I don't know if it's just they've got autoplay on or if they're just seeing it and clicking on it, but either way, I appreciate them for doing so. I'm really stoked that I have such a large percentage of my population or of my viewership is actually female, because it's really common for male streamers to have like 99% male viewers, and I like having a diverse viewership base. But lately my Indian viewers have been taking over the American viewers, and I actually have more watch time from females than I do males, even though they only make up 26.8% of my viewer base. They watch more of my videos than any males do. They just stick around. And then, like, my Indian viewers stick around a lot longer than my American viewers do. And my next big segment, my third highest segment, is Argentinian viewers. Appreciate y'all too. Welcome, and I hope you stick around. I love that I have such an international base of fans, and it's great. I find it very interesting that I get recommended a lot to Indian viewers. I think it's because of the music that I play, because the way that YouTube's system works, it like picks up on the music that I'm playing too, and I guess lo-fi is really popular there because damn, I'm always getting impressions off of like Indian music videos and stuff. That's where like most people actually find me, by clicking on my videos after watching an Indian music video, which I think is cool. I'm totally down with that. I appreciate it. I think it's great. Hope y'all enjoy watching. Hope you stick around. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, do all the things. Hit those buttons. I'm here every week. You can find me regularly. I'm always there. My returning viewer base is also slowly growing. I'm at like 9% of my viewers are returning viewers. Most of them are one-time viewers, which, hey, at least they popped in and checked it out. And my watch time is slowly growing as my viewer base grows. Like my, how long people stick around per video is improving. Very excited about that. Think it's great. I'm happy to see everything slowly growing. My channel's never going to be one of those that like explodes out of nowhere. I'm not really going to have any viral content. It's just not my thing. I'm not that kind of person. I don't make that kind of content. But You know, the slow growth is fine with me. I'm going to keep doing it either way. There are definitely some days where it's really hard to find the motivation to get on and stream and do things. Like, I had that recently this week. I really was struggling on a couple days where I just really didn't want to get on and stream. But I pushed through it, and I'm glad I did because those VODs did extremely well. So it was worth it to stick around and put in that time and effort and at least try, you know? Without those VODs, my channel wouldn't be doing as well as it is right now. Either my Twitch or my YouTube, really. Because my Twitch is growing too. Yeah. And, like, I get that a lot of people really do stream because they want to be, like, popular. They want to be the next big streamer or whatever. I never expected that when I started streaming. I never figured I'd be, like, some huge streamer. I had a lot of my friends be like, oh, maybe you could be the next Dream. And I was like, please don't tell me that. I don't want to be like Dream. I don't want to be like him. He's a weirdo. I don't want to be like Dream. It'd be cool if I could have that level of fan base. Like, that scale of fan base would be cool. But I'm not, like, sitting here banking on it. I'm not like, oh, if I don't get that in the next year, I'm going to quit. Like, no. Like, yeah, there are definitely times where I struggle, but it's because I'm frustrated about other things in my life and not about the fact that people don't watch. I mean, it'd be nice if more people watch, sure, of course. But, like I said, my content's never going to be that kind where I have, like, thousands of viewers. Minecraft doesn't get that many views. Robocraft, too. I mean, there's only 38 people playing. My last VOD for Robocraft got fucking... Or, well, we got 45 people playing. My last VOD for Robocraft had 50 views. There are more people watching my VODs than there are playing the game. Like, this is ridiculous. It's silly. But, like, you know, whatever. You know, I think it's crazy that I get more views than there are players for the game. But I guess it's because there are people who are still waiting for their invites and they're trying to check it out, or maybe they just haven't played in a while and they're like, let me check in and see if things are going okay. And then they come in and it's me ranting for 2 hours and they go, you know what, never mind. You know? But that's okay. You know? It's that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm just happy to be playing and enjoying myself and out here. You know, I'm going to keep playing games. I'm going to keep streaming stuff, even if I'm not getting a lot of viewers, because it's not about the viewers for me. It's nice to have viewers and to have people to talk to, especially because, like, I mean, I'll admit it, one of the reasons I do stream is because I want to have more people to talk to. And, like, in the middle of my day, there's, like, I don't have a whole lot of friends who are around during the day. In the evenings, when they're all off of work or, like, you know, done doing stuff with their families, they're available. But in the middle of the day, there's not a lot. Oh, my gosh. Where's my team? Where is all my team? What? Where is all of my team? Where? What? Oh, my God. We're only down one player just like y'all. And my team is just... Oh, they're all sitting on our capture point. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so boned. This is terrible. I'll never financially recover from this. No, but yeah, like I definitely do stream because I want to talk to more people, and I like talking to people, especially from all over the world and stuff. But like, that's not like why I do this. I do this because I want to, because I want to entertain people. I've always wanted to entertain people. I have a long background in performing arts, in both music and theater and film. And so, like, for me, it's just, like, it just felt natural to get into streaming and video work. I took a long break from when I stopped studying in school to when I started making my own content, aside from sporadic stuff here and there. But now that I'm at a point where I can do this, I'm doing so. For a long time, the thing holding me back was just equipment. Like, I didn't have a good enough computer to record and stream at the same time, or to even just stream and play a game at the same time, because I had really shitty computers and I just didn't have a lot of money. But for a while, I was working in a kitchen where I was making a lot of money, and I was able to save up enough money to upgrade my computer and get enough equipment where I can stream. And thankfully, I have a high enough speed internet connection where I can stream pretty reliably and not have to worry about, like, drops in stream performance. It's still, you know, it's not perfect. Streaming, especially through Twitch, like, there's a lot of compression, which is annoying. I tried to have it set, like I have Streamlabs set to give me the highest quality, least compression stuff, but Twitch is going to compress anyway, and YouTube does too, so there's kind of a limitation that I have there without being a higher tiered partner or whatever with either one. But, you know, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, and I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Really, for me, it's just about entertaining people, and like with Minecraft stuff, it's just about spreading my art, and like it's pretty much the only 3D art form that I really do these days. I used to sculpt a lot, but I don't do that anymore. You know, but like Minecraft is just Legos, infinite Legos, and this game is kind of like Legos too, you know, in like a good way. Oh my gosh. Teammates, can y'all stop sitting on the point and actually like help me push against these two people? No, you're just gonna, okay. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Man, my teammate is just not helping me. Where are you going, buddy? The enemies are over there. Why are you facing the wall? What do you do? No, the enemies are over there. Hey. I'm gonna stay right here. Keep fighting. This is feeling like one of those matches where we might time out before it's over. Nope, y'all pushed. We're done. I don't know where my teammate went. What are they doing? Oh, they're over there. Ooh, get behind that shield. Save me a little bit of damage. Oh, that plasma bot's really taking out my weapons quick. Screw your shield. Yeah. Man, those back two guns you got, they really don't go down easy. Those are the ones that I have trouble stripping off every time. They're set up well with the armor, making it hard to kill them. Nope, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, now we're distracted. Okay, that one was easy. That one bot with you is actually like playing smart, which is kind of surprising. Oh, you got enough of your team behind you now. We can't hold it off this time. Just me left. I'm gonna keep fighting until I can't. There's nothing for me to do otherwise. Running away ain't gonna help me. Y'all just hunt me down. Alright. My guns are down. I got nothing else I can do. Running away won't save me. Good match. That was a good one, even though we lost. Got a lot of damage in. Are we ready to get anything useful? Oh, I got 5 more Shatterite cores. Ooh. That was definitely a long fight. I was sitting there getting concerned about the time limit for once. Like, never have I ever in this game been concerned about the 10-minute time limit. Oh. I hate that, like, I went through all that, did a lot of damage, still only got 5 Shatterite cores. I need 293 with the reduction from it being leveled up. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Like, I'm happy that they swapped it to being that over damage, but like, dude, it's still not enough. It's like, what is it, like 1%? It feels like it. Do I get more for the next tier? Nah, it goes down actually. See, it's in the moderate chance, but it comes into the low chance if I go up a tier into 9. So I have to just sit here and farm at tier 8 because it's a low chance at tier 7, or it's a no chance at tier 7. I don't get any, and then here I get less if I go to tier 9. So tier 8's where I gotta be. Really annoying. Really annoying. I want to be in tier 9. Everything else is ready for tier 9. Except my weapons. It's just, oof, I'm going to be farming for a while to get enough. What I'll probably do is once I have like 3 of them or 4 of them, I'll probably go ahead and swap into the next tier. Because, I mean, I've got the movement ready. And all I have to do is just swap out these corner blocks right here, I think it was, for the angled ones, or for the little triangle, or for the like corner one, as opposed to the angle, and then I can fit the tier 9 hovers in. But I think once I can upgrade like at least the top guns, here these top 2, and then this one's already a tier 9, so if I can like upgrade those 2 to tier 9, then I'd be alright. Optimally I'd have 4 and have tier 9s here and here, and then just put this at tier 8, and then I'd be alright. I'm sure I'd be fine, but then it's going to take me even longer to get more tier 8 guns. So I'm going to be sitting there. It's like I'll probably skip having a lot of tier 9 guns because I'm trying to make tier 9 ones. I'll probably wind up skipping it and going to tier 10. But even the tier 10 guns need 790 of them, and it's still less of it. So even if I was trying to skip to just using tier 10 weapons, I'm still going to sit there for like 900 years to get one tier 10 gun. It's kind of annoying. I don't like that they have the drop rates in such a weird state. I feel like in this tier, I should be getting them as a high chance instead of a moderate chance. And then at tier 9, it should be a moderate chance because you still need them to make things for tier 10. Shatterite core is best farmed in tier 10? Yeah. So maybe moving up would actually be good for me. But I still need some of the pristine ones too, so that's why I'm kind of hanging out so that I can get the tier 9 ones. I mean, I guess moving up into tier 10 might help. And just skip tier 9 guns. But then I'm going to be lacking in damage, so I don't know. If I can get one more of these, then we'll try it out. I mean, how many do I have now? I only have 1 right now, right? Yeah, I have 1. So if I can get 1 more, then I'll have 3 of them. 4 would really be optimal. 2 more would be good, because then I can move into just farming in tier 10. But I mean, I don't know. It's rough because I still need the pristines too, and those are tier 6 to tier 9, and at tier 9 they're a low chance. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match and then I'm gonna hop off so I can get all my aquarium stuff moved and get some food. But next week I'll go back to a 3-hour Robocraft stream, because last time we did a Robocraft stream it was really short too, but that was because I got like super ragey and just was like, I gotta stop. I felt like I was going to have a heart attack if I kept going. You know, I honestly, I'm not looking forward to moving my aquariums because I got to play Tetris with them too. I've got to take my mattress off my bed frame, which is like it's a platform bed that my brother built like when he was in college. The thing's sturdy as hell. So I'm going to have to take my mattress off so that I have somewhere to put my aquariums so that I can move the stands they're on to then put the aquariums back on the stands. Yeah, it is, dude. It's super sturdy. I love this thing. It's built like, so in theaters, you have these things called flats, and they're like a set piece that's just like a big box, and it's made out of 2x4s and really thick plywood. And that's, my brother built one of those and then put some legs on it. And that's my bed frame. The thing is so sturdy. Like, I'm a big boy. I weigh 275 pounds. And I can jump up and down on this thing and it doesn't flex or even, like, think about moving at all. It's an extremely sturdy frame. I'm probably going to keep it forever at this point. It needs to touch up on paint. But when I'm not using it as a bed, I'll just turn it into a couch. Like, I'm literally going to build it into a couch instead. Just get like some bean bags and throw them on there or something, you know? I would like to eventually have my own place where I have a room for all my aquariums, and I'll probably put it in there and just put like some big fat cushions on it and make it like a big daybed kind of couch scenario. Just a good place to chill out and stare at aquariums, listen to music and hang out. Because like, I used to have a lot of friends over when I lived in a different place. I had a bigger place, and I had, like, a couch in my room, and people would come hang out and just, like, fill up every available seating space and just literally just hang out to listen to music and stare at my aquariums. So I want to have like a lounge setup where people can do that again. Have my friends over more. Because where I live now, that's not really happening. It's just not optimal. Like the space I'm in is too small for that. Oh, hey, look, it's my bot. Hey. Any other players? No, it's just us. All right. Yeah, just us. Yes? Yeah, just us. Okay. I'm going to follow my own bot and see what happens. See how the AI plays with my bot. It's been a while since I've run into my own bot. Alone, it's not good for front lines fighting, but with two of us, maybe it's a little better. Getting a little aggressive here. Pushing it more than I should. Okay, I'm shoving one of my teammates out of the way because I couldn't even see him. Get out of here, trackbot. Oh, yeah, flip him over, flip him over. Oh, almost did. Dang it. Oh, his seat's exposed. Come on, get him down. There we go. All right. Gotta keep putting damage down on you. Did you get your guns down? I did get your guns down. Oh, yes. All I have to do is just strip your everything off now. Boy, howdy, usually you gotta pay extra for that. Oh my god, we're gonna sit here playing this game, huh, now? Just back and forth through the barrier. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. That was kind of funny. I was trying to get under you and flip you over, but I just couldn't get down because every time I started going down, you'd get under me again. And then I'd just get bounced off you. Oh my gosh. I still don't like that when I blink, my bot just drops out of the sky because it's not, like the hovers are overloaded, but I can't tell how much weight they can even carry to fix it. Oh, I still hate that. But they're probably not going to update the UI to tell me how much weight they can carry, so. That's just the thing with Blink. It wasn't a problem at lower tiers, I noticed, until I started, like, it's not a problem unless I put a shitload of weight on my bots. The losing all forward momentum thing is fine, but, like, it just drops out of the sky, too. Like, it's like my hovers stop working after I've come out of Blink, which is really annoying. I don't mind losing the forward momentum, but I wish I didn't lose the upward, too. It's like I lose all my lift, also. And hovers don't have, like, the lift isn't dependent on forward momentum, so that's kind of annoying that it's happening. Ugh. Isn't like on any of your bots? I don't think it's that good. Yeah, I mean, it's really not, but I wasn't having as much use with the, or I wasn't getting as much use out of the shield as I wanted to. It wasn't working as well for me as I wanted. And I still find the blink is best for, because I like to try and flank when I can anyway. I want to try and kind of like keep my distance. And I wind up using the blink to push myself beyond somebody's shield when they put it up. Because the shield block is cool, but like, see right now, like, oh no, they put a shield up. Well, I can just push myself forward and then not an issue. Oh, well, all my guns are gone. Alright, I'm going to wind up dying here. There's really, I can try and escape again, but I don't think I'm really going to get anything out of it. I don't know where my teammates went. Alright. We did. Okay, return. Blink definitely has some major trade-offs. I think it's not as strong as it could be, but I also think it's a good thing that it's not as strong as it could be. It definitely is more useful on Tesla bots. I'll give it that. And not being a Tesla bot, it's kind of a waste for me, but I still think it, when I use it appropriately, it's really nice to have it. So I do like trying to, I do like keeping it around, because I didn't find the shield was as beneficial to my playstyle. But you know, there's always going to be a trade-off, so I may wind up swapping back at some point and just kind of giving it a go again, seeing how I like it. I do that every now and then. I swap in and out. And since the way I have it set up, it fits in the same space, so all I have to do is remove that and then put the shield module in, and it's not a big deal. It'll still just pop right in. So I can always just change it out if I feel like it. Alright, y'all. My name is The Wicked Bird. You can find me here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday on Twitch at 3 p.m. Central Time US. You can also find all my VODs on my YouTube channel. I post the same day that I stream. Oh, my YouTube is at The Wicked Bird. Same as here. You can find my VODs the same day that I stream, so if you miss it, feel free to check in with me there. Always appreciate you coming on in. Hit all the buttons, like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Check out Chill Hop down in the description below. Thank you thank you to them for letting me use the music. I hope y'all had a great time and have a good day. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.